Hi internet people. So it is everyone's favorite time of year, or at least my favorite time of year. It's Halloween, and I'm kicking it off with this lovely Jack Skellington onesie. Surprise fact, I don't actually watch Nightmare Before Christmas during Halloween because I think it's a Christmas movie. I have a lot of weird Christmas hang-ups, so I listen to some of the music. Don't watch the movie. I never do. I don't watch it until October. Just a thing I do. But I thought that since it was the first official week of October, I would share some of my yearly Halloween favorites. So the things that I watch every Halloween, well, every month of October, never fail. So first off, I watch It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. My family is really into Snoopy, which if you met all of them in real life, you'd understand. My dad wears Snoopy ties every day to work, so It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown is kind of a big deal for our family. So I watch that one, and then I watch the first 3 Halloween Town movies. So Halloween Town, Return to Halloween Town, Calabar's Revenge, and Halloween Town High. The 4th one does not count. They replaced Marnie. It doesn't count. I'm very passionate about the replacing of Marnie. So those 3. I also have, these are gonna get kind of random. They get a little weird. So there are 3 Scooby-Doo movies that I watch every Halloween. Well, October. Assume when I say Halloween, I mean October. Just saying. I watch Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Normally it's background noise, but I do play that one. That one's a little weird because the guy who does the voice of Shaggy is the voice of Fry in Futurama, and it gets really confusing, just for my ears. Then I watch Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, which is super old. I used to watch it on VHS tape, and now I have the DVD. And I watch Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, which is actually my favorite. I've been in love with that movie since I was a little kid. The Hex Girls are epic, and I still really wish that I could be Thorn. Actually, just meet Thorn. Anyway, Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. Favorite of those 3. Even though Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School is super, super cute, and you should watch it. So, there are those 3 Scooby-Doo movies. Yes. Beyond that, I also watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I listen to that soundtrack on and off during the entire month. I listen to it all year round, but I also listen to it during that month, or this month specifically. Now let's see, I watch some things very randomly in the month of October because they're also just things I watch all year round. So I watch The Craft. I actually had to buy it because I tried to watch it last Halloween and it wasn't on Netflix, so I own The Craft. I just really like that movie and I will watch it anytime, but specifically in October. Oh, and Hocus Pocus, of course, duh, I watch Hocus Pocus every year. I haven't watched Hocus Pocus yet. Sometimes I pull that one out kind of early, but I have actually already watched Halloween Town this year, so I definitely watch Hocus Pocus. And then I watch both of the Addams Family movies in October. I again watch those all year round, but when I was working at the video store, a lot of people didn't check them out in October, so I would actually just play them on repeat in the store all the time. So the first one, just the Addams Family and Addams Family Values. All the time. And then this one isn't really like a movie or anything, but I watch the 2 Buffy Halloween episodes. So I watch, I'm going to forget the names of them, which sounds so bad. I watch the one where Ethan Rayne is there and everyone turns into their costumes every year. That is actually my favorite one. And I also watch the one with the fear demon in the frat house. So I watch those every year too, so those are on my specific Halloween-themed list of things to watch. So those are my specific go-tos. I have periodically also watched It's Grinch Night or Happy Grinch Night. It's this very strange, you can find it on YouTube. It's a version of, it's a Grinch Dr. Seuss story, but it's told on Grinch Night, which is Halloween. You should watch it. It's a funny, random little watch. So those are some of my highlights. I also pull out some of my favorite horror movies. So I typically watch Scream and the Nightmare on Elm Street movies and Hellraiser. Surprisingly enough, I do not always watch the Halloween movies during the month of October. I don't know why. I just don't. But I have watched them. So some of my go-tos for you in case you're looking for some fun and interesting things to add to your Halloween watch list. I'm going to be doing another like things to watch / listen to during the month of October next Fangirl Freakouts. But I wanted to do some of my highlight like DVDs because I watch them every year and I frequently watch them with my siblings. I definitely watch Halloween Town. I actually bought my sister the Halloween Town movies so that she would have them. And we also watch Hocus Pocus. We almost watched that in September, but we haven't yet. So hopefully I will get to see her in October and we'll be able to watch it together. But there you go. Share some of your favorite every October watches in the comments below or with me on Twitter. I am at Clef Notes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe. Besides Twitter, you can find me on my blog, clefnotes.wordpress.com. I write for the Nerdy Girl Express, thenerdygirlexpress.com, and I run their Snapchat, the Nerdy Girl EXP. Bye, Internet people.